Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill two birds with one stone.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa! You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy. Now, for a little space ride. Capsule clears the colony. Bam!
I'm counting on you, Tails. Amy, take care of yourself.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic! It has the same wavelength and properties, but is less powerful than the real one.
The same wavelength and properties. But can I do this?
Farewell, Sonic, my admirable adversary. Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic is asking for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
That last level might have been the last one with Tails that we said, but we still have to fight Dr. Eggman one more time as him. This level is a pain. This boss is a pain. He's very good at avoiding it. The only way you can get him was with your regular bullets, and you're gonna want to collect rings if you can, but there are no rings.
Alright.
You also get power-ups too.
Take this.
Look at them with all the power-ups. For the rockets, you're just gonna want to run away. You're just gonna want to run. But thankfully, he leaves himself a little open, and that noise means he's using a super laser. That gives you the chance to run around and attack him in the back. Oh no, don't use the super laser. But anyways, yeah, this is a multiplayer level, and I died. Yeah, this is a multiplayer level, though, that you unlock by clearing, I think, the hero story.
Lock on to Eggman when you get next to him or behind him. Go!
I much prefer using the other stuff. The most important thing is to jump as close to him, and that laser does massive damage. I still think jumping is the best option you can do, though. No matter how much I die. I suck. Yeah, see, I already used up all of his stuff. There we go. See, hitting him with bullets is really useful, especially when you hit him like that. Make him divert his laser. Because the laser leaves him very vulnerable. It sucks in multiplayer, even though it still deals heavy damage, but really useful in this boss fight when he gets it.
I feel some strange energy.
Hey, Sonic! Whoa, I wasn't sure if I could pull that one off. Somehow I managed to use the Chaos Control.
Chaos Control? Are you okay?
I'm worried about Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but could you help them? This is our last chance. I got it. Before the cannon fires, I'll slam dunk it in there.
Will Sonic make it, though? We'll find out in the final rush Sonic's last stage. So we are on the final stage of the hero story now. It's time to finish it. Also, this is a multiplayer stage! Yes, I'm going to talk about multiplayer stages for all of them. Because multiplayer stages. Yeah, as such, we've got Sonic's final power-up around here. Find it, that is. I'm going to ignore that thing. They start to appear, and they're annoying! But yeah, this is a multiplayer stage, not the full thing. Pretty sure not all of them are. But it's the longest one, and it's unlocked by clearing the hero story. There's going to be a lot of these rails, and you're going to want to jump from rail to rail by hitting the side and jumping. And I screwed that up. It doesn't matter. Normally you're supposed to ride down this entire thing. You can fall, and it's okay, so long as you land on a rail at the bottom. Just like that. There's also those other rails down there, but I'm going to stay on path just because I'm not sure when the power-up is. Let's just get going. See how fast I can finish the stage up. But yeah, there's a lot of shortcuts that can be taken in this stage. Like, you saw that ground down there in the bottom right? You could actually jump to it from here. I wouldn't recommend it, because you just come down like that. But definitely when you're playing multiplayer, it's a good idea. I do it all the time when multiplayer. Apart from that, there's a bunch of these light dash areas, which make Sonic and Shadow really good in here multiplayer. I don't know why I'm talking about multiplayer so much. I'm gonna go through here, just to backtrack, but it earns some rings. And if I get enough rings, that earns me a shield. Which is basically, yeah. There we go. Bubbles! Apart from that, we've got these 3 areas right here. They all lead to different areas, except I think, dang it! That one leads to a spike shield. Yeah. Also, I know if those of you who are watching this right now, you might think everything, I might have some stuff missing. That's because within the previous one, I did go back for some power-ups. I actually mentioned one of the power-ups. I completely forgot all about it. I'm like, wait, right now I'm thinking, wait, I don't have that power-up yet. I'm not going to say what it is, just in case you didn't hear me say it. Because I said I was going to try power-up on these one enemies. It's a power-up that you get only after you complete Crazy Gadget. Not a useful one. And guess what? It's on City Escape. That's the... And I'm pretty sure you already know that, because I already showed it to you. I just don't have it now because it's not useful. Apart from that, let me up! Let me up! Yeah, we gotta rush anyways. We got like 20-something minutes. I can easily make it. So, this is like one of the this is the longest level in the game, but still, you can easily make it. So let's get going. I'm doing quite well in terms of points. Actually, could I make it up there? No, I cannot. I was thinking, could I make it up there? But I can't. That's a different path. Just like how that's a different path. And otherwise, we gotta destroy those things. Sonic, lock on! Better! I'd like to jump and get to places. There we go. Let's go! Yes, more of those things. And I think here... No, it's not. It's further on the line. Let's go. I think you have to jump there in order to grab that one. You don't exactly have to jump everywhere, though. It might be a good idea, though. I'd recommend just trying to stay as straight as possible. And always trying to go as fast as you can. Let's go. I wonder if I hit the right one. I hit the right one. Anyways, here where it is. You want to jump off onto these platforms and get going. And you're going to want to survive these jumps. Because this is where the final power-up for Sonic is. All the other ones we've gotten through all the other stages. It's the last one. At long last, all characters of the heroes have Mystic Melody. Yes, they shoved Sonic's right at the very end. Change the Mystic Melody, and you can play it against these. So yes, we now finally have Sonic's Mystic Melody. Which provide rings. Very nice. Let's continue on with the level now. Again, longest level in the game. Just make sure you don't screw up your jumps. You can always adjust your aerial movement. And yeah, phew, I got that one solid. Let's go. I jumped just in time for that too to get the trick, which is nice. Let's go. This time I'm going to take the blue path because I haven't taken that path yet. And we've got a bunch of stuff chasing us, which I think we just have to run away. Just run away, and this is the end, I think. Maybe. I don't remember what the other paths do. All I remember is that I think this is the end.
Yes!
Longest level in the game. That last part was the ending if you're playing multiplayer. And again, this is unlockable if you clear the hero story. Nice! An A rank.
That was cool!
Great for the final stage.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in
You
space.
know, what can I say? I die hard. You actually saved me, you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like him. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
After all that, we're finally at the final showdown with Shadow.
I'll show you the true power of chaos.
You can get a lot of rings here just by doing this. But yeah, like the other two bosses, he gains powers, depending on what you're doing. The best way to fight him, I find, is by dashing ahead of him, like this. Because as you go, the ground gradually breaks below you, so if you go too slow, problems occur. If you go way too slow though, he'll even attack you with Chaos Spear. You don't want him to attack you at all. What you want him to do is to teleport, and then try and attack him immediately, and I'm not fast enough. Again, he will block off like that. If he falls off, he'll just do the Chaos roll. So I'm gonna hit him. This might be the best strategy here, but also it's a good idea to just attack, because Light Dash can't hurt him. Light Dash can hurt him. Boom! Yeah, otherwise it's just that, and you'll say this is the ultimate whenever he screws up. Otherwise, just dash as much as you can ahead of him. Doing a homing attack will make him jump as per usual. Jumping will counter him. But yeah, apart from that, run fast enough. When you see the green light, dash into him. He will do that. And yeah, this music's epic, honestly, for a final battle between these two. And I... No, no, no! Let's go! Ah, dang it, he's actually gaining onto my tactics. Yeah. Oh, I think he adjusts so that you can't do that at this point. Maybe. I don't remember, alright? It's been some time since I actually last fought this boss. Let's go! Oh, no, it still works. You just gotta wait a second for him to start up. Just like, there's a small window that you can do, and it really helps, and the spin dash will work. One of the few areas where the spin dash can actually be useful. I just need to remember the full timing. Apart from that, so much rings! I'm pretty sure this goes to the Chow Garden, so it's a good idea. It also earns lives. It'll be very useful for what's coming up, and I'm just messing up a lot here. Let's see if I can get him through something else. Can I hit you, please? I accidentally did that. Maybe if I'm lucky? Nope. Oh, whatever. Let's see here. Because I have to kill him. He's the main thing that we're fighting. And yes, it's just an endless straight path. And I completely screwed that up because of Light Dash. Light Dash is faster. And he's just gonna keep saying that again. Until I figure out how to hit him again! Oh! It'll take some time. I might have to cut. I might as well show off the other way to hit him.
Time to put this to rest.
Yes, you have to let him use Chaos Spear if you want to do it. It does risk you getting hurt. And you will have to like dash again if you want to catch. You will have to dash ahead if you want to get your rings back. So yeah, I'll try and get the Chaos thing again after I get like 100 rings. Honestly, this is probably one of the best ways to earn rings. Not exactly City Escape, but you also have to defeat the boss, and he can easily hurt you if you don't know how to fight him. Alright, let's do it again. Come on.
Time to put this to rest.
Hi! He really leaves himself vulnerable when he uses that, so that's when the best time to attack him is, and not run, which is really weird for a Sonic-based boss where we're running down a straight line. The other way to attack him is by light dashing, which I haven't gotten lucky enough to get yet. Oh, I got him with it! The very last hit is a light dash.
Game over, Shadow.
Well, what do you know? A finishing light dash.
Sonic, I did it.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic!
Look outside.
Ooh.
So yes, in the end, we actually destroyed that cannon. Yep, that whole battle that Sonic and Shadow did actually ended off destroying the cannon. Which is a problem, because now Eggman can't fire his weapon. However, he did take the Chaos Emerald and has them all now. He took Tails' Chaos Emerald that was in his machine. What could that mean? Well, so far, not much has been really told story-wise, and I liked. I know, it's kind of a bit short on content, I guess. But that's kind of how it is with this. Heroes doesn't really tell you much, sadly. It doesn't do much in terms of story, it just has the gameplay of the heroes. However, that's not the only story in this game. As we saw from the beginning, there's the hero story, but there's also the villain story, the dark story, featuring Eggman, Shadow, and Rouge. We get to see what happens with them, and how things came to be with them. And hopefully, with their side, we will learn all about what's happened. Those writings inside the cage that Sonic was in, the whole Space Colony arc, Shadow's very existence, all of it will be figured out then. But for now, let the heroes rest a bit, I guess. We'll just listen to this as we see everything happening as such. Anyways, I've been Yoshimana222. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, with that, good night, everybody. See you in the Dark Story. Or if you've seen the Dark Story, see what happens next, right here. If the Dark Story is already uploaded and you want to see what happens, yeah, that's that. Good night, everybody.
Eggman steals the research from a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top-secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Ark, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be ahead. Sonic Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.